So guys, yesterday you were talking about enterprise structure of a company, right? कि कंपनी का जो एंटरप्राइज स्ट्रक्चर होता है वो किस टाइप से होता है एंड हाउ वी कैन डिफाइन द एंटरप्राइज स्ट्रक्चर ऑफ ए कंपनी इनटू एसएपी, राइट? So firstly, what we talked about? We talked about company. So yesterday I was talking about the name of the company. जैसे एग्जांपल, राइट, मैंने कंपनी का नेम क्या दे रखा था? बाटा इंडिया प्राइवेट लिमिटेड, राइट? नाउ हाउ टू डिफाइन दिस नेम ऑफ द कंपनी इनटू एसएपी, राइट? दैट वी लर्न yesterday. So till here guys, any doubt? या तो किसी को डाउट है? एनी डाउट, एनी क्वेरी?
No, sir.
No, sir.
Now, once you define company, right, then after it comes to company code. Let's suppose you have a one company, right, and they are running their four business, right? Let's suppose one company and they are running their four separate business. For an example, I'm taking example of Bata only. Bata gents footwear and another is Bata ladies footwear, correct? Now, one company code for a gents footwear and another company code for the ladies footwear. कंपनी कोड का मतलब क्या होता है? सिंपल सा, कंपनी कोड मीन टू से द कंपनी वांट्स टू हैव अ सेपरेट प्रॉफिट एंड लॉस फॉर ए पर्टिकुलर बिजनेस. अगर उनका कोई बिजनेस है तो उनको ये पता लगाना है कि इस वाले बिजनेस में कितना प्रॉफिट हो रहा है, कितना लॉस हो रहा है, राइट? तो उसके लिए क्या बनाएंगे? वो सेपरेट कंपनी कोड बनाएंगे, राइट? तो डिपेंड ये करता है कंपनी कितने बिजनेस रन हो रहे हैं और उनको कितने कंपनी कोड चाहिए. लेट्स सपोज देयर इज वन कंपनी एंड दे आर रनिंग ओनली वन बिजनेस, राइट? तो वहां पर कोई सेपरेट करना ही नहीं, राइट? तो वो क्या करेंगे? एक ही कंपनी कोड बना लेंगे, उसके अकॉर्डिंग काम करेंगे, करेक्ट? बट वन कंपनी हैव अ मल्टीपल बिजनेस, राइट? तो बिजनेस के अकॉर्डिंगली वो क्या करेंगे? डिफरेंट डिफरेंट कंपनी कोड बना लेंगे सो दैट दे कैन हैव अ सेपरेट फाइनेंशियल लॉस स्टेटमेंट फॉर ए पर्टिकुलर बिजनेस. यू गॉट दैट? ये पॉइंट क्लियर है?
Yes, sir.
इज इट क्लियर? किसी को डाउट है? व्हाट इज कंपनी कोड? Now we need to learn how we can define a company code in SAP, right? Yesterday we saw how to define a company in SAP. Now we are going to learn how to define a company code in SAP. Does make a sense? Any doubt, any query? Abhilash bhai, any query?
No, Ji.
How to define company code in SAP, right? So now we will go ahead. Go to SPRO, then IMG, then enterprise structure. So here I go, right? I go here, I'm writing the path as well. First, where I'm going, SPRO, right? T code is what? SPRO. Then IMG, here it is. Then enterprise structure, here. Then definition, then financial accounting. And here I can see edit, copy, delete, check company code. Yesterday, right? From here itself, right? We define the company, correct? Define company, correct? Now we are talking about what? Now we are talking about
Edit
company,
copy.
right? Yesterday we talked about what? Company. Now what we're talking about? Company code. Clear or not? Yesterday we defined one company, right? Let me show you. If I go here, we defined one company. क्या नाम रखा था हमने? बाटा, right? Go to position. Let's search it. BATAIN. यही थी, right? This was the company that we defined yesterday.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Correct? Jasim,
Yes, sir.
right? तो
Yes,
yesterday
sir.
मैंने क्या किया था? कंपनी डिफाइन की थी, बाटा इंडिया प्राइवेट लिमिटेड. आप क्या हो रहा है? बाटा के मान लो दो बिजनेस रन कर रहे हैं, ठीक है ना? एक जेंट्स फुटवियर का एंड सेकंड वन इज लेडीज फुटवियर. सो नाउ आई हैव टू डिफाइन ए कंपनी कोड इन एसएपी फॉर बाटा. क्लियर? लेट्स मेक ए सेंस. सो वेयर आई विल गो
Yes, sir.
हियर. लेट मी राइट द पाथ फर्स्ट. मैं अभी कहां गया था? एसपीआरओ, देन आईएमजी एंटरप्राइज स्ट्रक्चर, देन डेफिनेशन, देन मैं कहा गया हूं? फाइनेंशियल अकाउंटिंग, राइट? फाइनेंशियल accounting, then edit, copy, delete, check company code. So let me take a screenshot as well. Let me go here. How we are going? Path. So I'm just highlighting the path as well. Enterprise structure, definition, financial accounting. Now, here we are correct. Control V. Now, click on copy, add copy, delete, check company code. So I will click here. Company code. When I go here, when I click here, right? Here you must be able to see two things. Copy, delete, check company code and add company code data. So here I will tell you in two ways you can create a company code. I will tell both the things. Here we go, right? First, I will tell you how to create a new company code or fresh company code. Okay. Go here. Click on edit company code data. Now, if I go here I'm getting option to create a new company code. Wait for a moment, it's taking some time. Guys, you all have tried to log into SAP. You all have a credential now, right? User ID and password. You all are able to log in.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Wait for a moment.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Sometimes you will feel you will okay, got it. So see here currently these are the company code that is already available in SAP, right? In this practice server currently, right? But when you go in real-time system, na, here you will get a limited number of company code, 5, 6 or 10 last, right? Just because SAP already provide a standard company code that is already available in SAP. But ये क्या है? Practice server है, right? So most of the people have defined company code as per their need or practice. So let's suppose we are going to also create our company code, so we can create that will be available here. But in real time, when you are going into a real-time project, na, hardly you will get there 5 to 6 standard company code that is provided by SAP. That point is clear, guys? अभी आपको लग रहा होगा ना यहाँ पे इतने सारे कंपनी कोड कैसे है, right? Can you see it? Reason because this is a practice server only, right? So most of the people are practicing, and accordingly they can create company code, right? That is clear or not? For example, somebody has created this one company code, Hilti India 0006. Somebody created this one 0008. Somebody created Yamaha Motors. इट डिपेंड हाउ मेनी पीपल आर प्रैक्टिसिंग. जितने लोग प्रैक्टिस कर रहे होंगे जिन्होंने बनाया होगा वो सारे के सारे कंपनी कोड यहाँ पर अवेलेबल होंगे. बट रियल टाइम में जाओगे किसी प्रोजेक्ट बेस्ड कंपनी में जाओगे ना, फॉर एग्जांपल यू आर वर्किंग ऑन सम रियल टाइम प्रोजेक्ट ना, तो वहां पर क्या मिलेगा आपको? केवल कुछ स्टैंडर्ड ही मिलेंगे. 000 एग्जांपल के लिए मिलेगा आपको, ठीक है ना, और 1000 मिल गया, राइट? इस तरीके से मिलेंगे, केवल लिमिटेड मिलेंगे कंपनी कोड. दैट इज क्लियर गाइस? ये पॉइंट क्लियर है व्हाट आई एम ट्राइंग टू से? ओके. मयंक,
यस यस सर, क्लियर है.
अभिलाष भाई, क्लियर टू यू?
Yeah, clear.
दिया, क्लियर टू यू?
Yes, yes, clear.
Okay. So let me go ahead now. Hi Sandeep sir.
Yes, sir.
Hi, Satin. How are you?
Thank you for joining, sir. So sir, yesterday we
you.
saw a little bit about enterprise structure of the company, right? How an enterprise structure of a company should look like in SAP. For
Mhm.
example, company. Yesterday we
Okay.
defined company. Now we are talking about company code.
Sure. Okay. I'll go through the videos.
Okay. So let me just give you background.
Um,
So what happens? So whenever you talk about any manufacturing company, right? Just because all service-based company implement SAP in some manufacturing company, right? Or some product-based company only, right? So any manufacturing company, right? They all have their predefined enterprise structure. So what I mean by enterprise structure, for example, I will take example of Bata only, right? For an example, Bata wants to implement SAP for their process. तो अभी कंपनी का नाम हमारा क्या हो गया? बाटा हो गया, राइट? बाटा इंडिया प्राइवेट लिमिटेड, करेक्ट? तो yesterday what we did,
correct. Yes.
we defined the name of the company in the system. अभी क्या हो सकता है कि बाटा क्या हो सकता है, सेपरेटली चार बिजनेस हो. फॉर एग्जांपल जेंट्स फुटवेयर क्या होगा, लेडीज फुटवेयर क्या होगा, राइट? और दे माइट हैव सम मोर बिजनेस, राइट? तो उसके बेस
Correct.
पर,
Correct.
राइट, एक कंपनी के जितने बिजनेस होते हैं, राइट, उसी के लिए क्या बनाते हैं, वो सेपरेट कंपनी कोड बनाते हैं. कंपनी कोड का मीनिंग क्या है? कंपनी कोड मीन टू से दे वांट टू हैव अ सेपरेट प्रॉफिट एंड लॉस स्टेटमेंट फॉर ए पर्टिकुलर बिजनेस. अगर मान लो उन्होंने एक कंपनी कोड बना लिया जेंट्स फुटवेयर के लिए, लेडीज फुटवेयर के, राइट, हाउ दे विल एबल टू सेग्रीगेट कि हमारे जेंट्स फुटवेयर में इतना प्रॉफिट हुआ है, इतना लॉस हुआ है, और लेडीज वाले इतना प्रॉफिट एंड लॉस हुआ है, राइट? दैट्स व्हाई बेस्ड ऑन द बिजनेस दे वांट टू क्रिएट अ सेपरेट company code so that they can have a separate profit and loss statement for a particular business. उन्हें पता चलना चाहिए ना इस वाले बिजनेस में कितना प्रॉफिट हो रहा है, इसमें इतना लॉस हो रहा है, राइट? दैट्स
Yes.
व्हाई
Yes. Yes.
one company can have a multiple company code based on their requirement. One company can have a 5 10 11 12, it depend कि उनको उनके पास कितने बिजनेस है, उनको कितनी कंपनी कोड क्रिएट करवाने. It totally depend on them business. That is clear?
So Bata would be considered as a parent company, and
Correct.
then Pets and Ladies Footwear would be child
Correct.
company.
Child, right.
Yeah.
That's the parent company, Bata Limited,
Yeah.
right? Now they have a two child company, Bata Gents Footwear, Bata
Correct.
Ladies Footwear, right? Now they might have some companies in US. Let's suppose I'm talking about India only currently, right? So India में इनकी दो ब्रांच है, right? They might have some branch in USA, right? But parent company हमारी क्या रहेगी यहाँ पर? Bata India Private
But
Limited.
yeah, correct.
They might have business there in US, they might have in Germany, right? In any other country. And for those, they might have a separate company code. So got it, sir? That is clear,
True. Yes.
everyone? So
Yes.
yesterday
Yes.
we
Yes.
saw how to define the name of the company in the system. Mean to say how ये जो name है company Bata India Private Limited, how should we define in SAP? So yesterday we saw that only. In a similar way, now today we are trying to define a company code in SAP. So this now here we are. So here we are. If I go here, so now I'm going to click on new entry just because I want to create a new company code for my client. Guys, but please make sure what I'm telling you in class, right? You need to practice that at home at least 1 or 2 times. अब मेरे को चीजें सारी याद है, right? I can do it quickly in 10 minutes or 15 minutes, right? But it might take for you half an hour, 1 hour, just because for you people things are new only, correct? Go here, click on new entries. Click on new entries. If I go here on new entries, see here. Here I'm getting option to enter the company code and company name. So my name was Bata Gents Footwear. अभी कंपनी कोड हमारे लिमिटेशन में कितने डिजिट का होता है? 4 डिजिट का होता है, राइट? कंपनी नेम वाज can have a 6 digit, but for company code it is a limit of 4 character only. So if I want to give some name, I can give Bata Gents Footwear. Clear? Bata Gents Footwear. Now you need to give city name. For example, it is in Noida. Country IN, currency INR, language EN, that is English. So what I have entered here, I have simply given one name. Now SAP को ये पता चला कंपनी कोड का नेम, कंपनी कोड क्या है? SAP will by recognize by which one? This code, BAGR. SAP को उससे कोई मतलब नहीं, right? This is just a description only. कंपनी कोड क्या है हमारा? BAGR. इसका डिस्क्रिप्शन क्या है मेरा? बाटा जेंट्स फुटवियर प्राइवेट लिमिटेड. बट SAP को जो भी काम करना पड़ेगा, राइट, दैट विल बी डिपेंड ऑन दिस कंपनी कोड BAGR. That is clear? Anybody any doubt?
No, sir.
Okay. So now what I've entered here, I have simply entered the company code name and address. That's it, right? Now, you take a screenshot. So I'm just highlighting those things, whatever I have entered. So in a similar way, when you go to Hubna, you can identify what information you have to enter. The details of your company code. Now, let me go into SAP. So here I go. Here we are seeing what a field address. So here you need to enter the full address of your company code. Mean to say आपकी company code exact address कहाँ पर है. So if I go here, so let me take a screenshot as well for this one as well. So that is the button for address. Now click on address button. When I click here, address, here it is, right? So here you can enter all the detailed information of that company code. Bata Gents Footwear Private Limited. Street house number 1234, postal city. Here you are entering the all the details related to company code. Address क्या है, country क्या है, right? Region क्या है. You got it? Simply you are putting the address, right? कहीं भी अभी कंपनी होती है कोई एड्रेस होगा ना. What the street number, house number, postal city, country, region. Got it, guys? Any doubt? यहाँ पर कोई डाउट है, कोई क्वेरी है?
दो सौ तीन.
Now Noida, right? Noida will come in UP, right? So here I can go, I can select, right? Region. Go here, it's only 24 only. Select that. Scroll down. English. Fair enough. And here, that's it. And once you enter all the information, just click on enter. That's it. Just need to click on enter button. Enter all the required information and press enter. So let me go here. I've done it. So I'm pressing enter here. Done. So now here I am. Here you must be able to see save button. Can you see it? Can you see it, save button? Whenever you are doing, guys, any activity in SAP, right? don't forget to save it. Many times in starting it will happen, you will forget to save the data. And then you will say, sir, it is not coming, right? So whenever you're doing any activity in SAP, make sure you are saving the data every time. Click on save button. Let me click on save. Now see, right? I told you every time in SAP, you are doing any configuration, you're doing any customization, right? You will get this pop-up message. जिसको हम बोलते हैं transport request. Every time it will generate, right? And I will tell you the use of this transport request, right? What happens when this TR is created, how data is saved, right? But cannot tell you right now just because it will be a little bit advanced for you now. So when we will have a separate session for this TR and all. So how data is saved in TR, how TR is moved from one system to another system, right? So that is a little bit advanced thing. First, we will go from basic, how to define an enterprise structure of a company. Then we'll go ahead one by one. Press enter. And that's it. Now see, data was saved, right? Once you get this message, data was saved, it means your data is successfully saved. There is no error. If some error is coming, you will get a pop-up message or error message. The data is not something like that. Mayank, Samir,
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
any doubt here? Quick query here, any doubt?
No, sir.
No, sir.
Avilash bhai, all clear?
Yeah, all clear.
Okay. Now data is saved. You can go back from here, right? Now we can see, right? This is our company code that we have defined. So here you can see your company code when you go back. So this is, guys, how you can define a company code in SAP. Now I will tell you an interesting thing. Whatever we have learned so far, how to define a company and company code in SAP in real time, it will never be done by SAP MM consultant. It will be done by FICO consultant. But why we are learning this is because this is a base of enterprise structure. Without company code and company, you will not able to go ahead. You will not able to practice ahead. आप लिंक ही नहीं कर पाओगे फिर हाउ टू लिंक ए प्लांट विद कंपनी कोड ऑल थिंग्स राइट दैट इज मैंडेटरी पार्ट सो इन प्रैक्टिस सर्वर राइट वी डू नॉट हैव एनीबॉडी हियर फ्रॉम FICO राइट दैट्स व्हाई वी आर लर्निंग दिस पार्ट एज वेल company and company code. What happened with me right before 5 years back when I went for a first interview in SAP, so they asked me, okay, Raj, SAP MM consultant, what you were doing, did you create a company code or company? I said yes. I said blindly yes. Then he said, Sati, you have not worked in SAP in real time, just because in real time, if you have worked, then definitely you should not have given this answer. Just because SAP MM consultant never create a company and company code. This is created by FICO consultants. Guys, got it?
One more
Yes,
query.
sir, got it. Yes. Tell me, Avilash bhai.
Uh, uh, Suppose if I have saved the information and later if I have to amend any information, then what will be the procedure?
Sorry, can you please come again?
If I'll save the information
Mm-hmm.
and if I have to amend any
Hmm.
data or information, then what will be the procedure to go back
You
and
can go
edit?
here, right? You want to edit something? You get it from here itself. Can you see it? Change view.
Yeah.
You want to change something, right? You can change it. Here you have address, right? You want to make any change? You can change it. Let's suppose you
Okay.
put a wrong postal code or something, right? You want to make it,
Yeah,
right?
yeah.
You can just click on that button. You can click on this one, right? So let me show you. Here it is, right? Our company code, correct? That we have created. So now let's suppose you want to amend something. Just click on this. Let's suppose you want to change company description. You can change it. You want to change city. You can do it. And even you can change the address, whatever you want to change. That
So
make
we
sense,
can
Abhiraj bhai?
change the, yeah, we can change the company code as well later
Yeah.
on if I required to
So
change.
this will not be changed, right?
Okay.
Company code will not change, but you can change the details, right?
Correct. Fair enough.
Okay. So this is what company code. How can we create a company code? But in real time, always keep in mind, in real time, as a MM consultant, you will never create a company code or company system. Clear hai? That's make sense.
Yes, sir.
Anybody have any doubt till here? Till company and company code.
No, sir.
It's clear.
जसीम क्लियर है? कोई डाउट तो नहीं, यहाँ तो कोई क्वेरी तो नहीं है
No, sir.
ना? नाउ नेक्स्ट कम टू, अभी हमारा कंपनी होगा, कंपनी कोड होगा, ठीक है ना? अब हमारा क्या आता है? अब हमारा आता है प्लांट। डेफिनेटली कोई कंपनी होगी, ठीक है ना, मैन्युफैक्चरिंग कंपनी, डेफिनेटली दे मस्ट बी प्रोड्यूसिंग सम प्रोडक्ट, राइट? जो प्रोडक्ट आपके बन रहे होंगे वो कहाँ हो रहे बन रहे होंगे? डेफिनेटली प्लांट पर बन रहे होंगे, करेक्ट? तो मैन्युफैक्चरिंग होती है किसी प्रोडक्ट की, राइट? कंपनी कुछ ही बनाती है, दे मस्ट बी हैविंग सम प्लांट, करेक्ट और नॉट? कोई भी कंपनी, राइट,
Yes, yes,
दे आर
yes.
प्रोड्यूसिंग एनीथिंग, डेफिनेटली देयर मस्ट बी प्लांट इन दैट कंपनी। मैं बाटा का एग्जांपल ले सकता हूँ, ठीक है ना? जो बाटा के इनके प्लांट तो होते होंगे ना, कहीं की जो शूज वगैरह कहीं के तो मैन्युफैक्चरिंग हो रहे होंगे, राइट? बाटा के इनकी मैन्युफैक्चरिंग हो रही होगी, राइट? दे मस्ट हैव सम प्लांट। आर यू गेटिंग इट और नॉट? टेल मी।
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Yes, Satendra.
Take example of any industry, right? Steel, footwear, pharma, petrochemical, or any industry, right? Mechanical. Definitely, they must have some plant where manufacturing must be taken place for their product. Plant क्या होता है जहां पर
Manufacturing
मैन्युफैक्चरिंग
along
होती
with,
है?
yep,
Yes, sir, please.
manufacturing along with this warehouse and distribution centers. So basically, that
Correct,
indicates that.
correct, correct. Definitely जो आपका प्लांट होगा, राइट, वहां मैन्युफैक्चरिंग होती है, राइट? देन फ्रॉम देयर दैट प्रोडक्ट मस्ट बी शिफ्ट टू डिफरेंट लोकेशंस, warehouse to warehouse to or distributions, right? Like that. But मेनली जो हमारा प्लांट होता है वहां पर, राइट, हमारे प्रोडक्ट रखे जाते हैं, ठीक है ना? जितने भी प्रोडक्ट होते हैं जो आप परचेज करते हो, जो आप मैन्युफैक्चर करते हो, ठीक है ना? अभी आपको उसके बारे में बताऊंगा कि कितने टाइप के प्रोडक्ट होते हैं हमारे। फाइनल फिनिश प्रोडक्ट क्या होता है, सेमी फिनिश क्या होता है, रॉ मटेरियल क्या होता है, वी विल गो दैट पार्ट लेटर। पहले मैं एक बार पढ़ लेते हैं पूरा एंटरप्राइज स्ट्रक्चर। जैसे कंपनी हो गया, कंपनी कोड हो गया, अभी हम बात करेंगे प्लांट की एंड स्टोरेज लोकेशन की। प्लांट क्या होता है, हाउ टू डिफाइन अ प्लांट इन एसएपी, how to define a store location within a plant, ठीक है? Plant in SAP, plant where manufacturing products takes place. Now path I'm writing here, SPRO IMG enterprise structure, then we have a definition, then we have logistic general. So now let me go. SPRO, IMG, enterprise structure, definition, and then in logistic general. अभी इन स्टार्टिंग आपको थोड़ा डिफिकल्ट लग सकता है, ठीक है ना, कि ये बात कैसे याद रखेंगे, बट व्हेन यू प्रैक्टिस एट ट्वाइस और 3 एट होम, देन डेफिनेटली आपको पाथ याद हो जाएगा ऑटोमेटिकली, ठीक है गाइस? सो लेट मी गो हियर इन एसएपी। सो हियर आई गो, सी, अभी देखो यहाँ पर हूँ, राइट? मेरे पास ये दिख रहा है, इफ आई प्रेस स्लैश एन, मैं कहाँ चला जाऊंगा? डायरेक्टली होम पेज पे चला जाऊंगा, राइट? If you are somewhere in between in any T code and you are pressing slash forward slash and then you will be reaching out to home page. Clear? So now I will go SPRO IMG. I'm talking about enterprise structure, so I will go here. I'm talking about definition. मैं define कर रहा हूँ तो definition के अंदर जाऊंगा। अब आई टॉकिंग अबाउट लॉजिस्टिक जनरल, देन लॉजिस्टिक जनरल के अंदर मेरा क्या होता है, प्लांट होते हैं मेरे, डिफाइन प्लांट। कैन सी इट, दिख रहा है यहाँ पे आपको गाइस? तो ये इसका पाथ है, किसका पाथ है मेरा, ये मेरा पाथ है प्लांट का। एनी डाउट, एनी क्वेरी गाइस? Now go here, define plant. If I go here, click here, define plant. Here you can go for a new entries. So let me take a screenshot first. Go here, click on new entries. Go here, click on new entries. Again, here you can give the name of your plant. Let's suppose I'm giving, or let me give some name, PAT0. Name one, Bata Manufacturing Plant 1. And let me go here, country code, it is not given. And from here we can get the address. So let me take a screenshot first, then I will go here in address details. And I will tell you another way as well to create a plant. First, let's go by new entry, and second thing I will tell you how to create a plant by copying the existing plant as well. There are two ways. First, let's try to learn this way, then we'll go for another way to create a plant in SAP. So go here, click on address. Entry does not exist, no worry. Title, so here give all the details. For example, name, Bata Manufacturing Plant, and here you can give search term Bata. In a similar way as we gave address details for company code, in a similar way you have to give all the details of the plant. कि आपका एड्रेस कहाँ पर, एग्जैक्टली आपका प्लांट है कहाँ पर, लोकेशन क्या है उसकी. लेट मी गिव सम एग्जांपल, गुड़गांव में ये हमारा प्लांट, IN, and here I can give V postal. अब गुड़गांव में रहता है किसमें, हरियाणा में, तो आई विल सेलेक्ट रीजन बेस्ड ऑन द सिटी, हरियाणा. डन. टेक a screenshot.